Are you facing any challenge in your business? Are you facing any kind of problem where your sales is not increasing, clients are not coming? Then what can be the probable issues? Now, there can be number of issues why your business is not running. But do you know that the effect of the right name on your logo and the name on your company, that is very important. And not only that, the color, the right kind of logo in your business can generate good business, or if it is not rightly designed, then you may not get right kind of production or right kind of client, or maybe the inquiry is coming but you are not able to convert it. There can be number of issues. The colors are very much associated with our psychology. So it is important to choose the right color. It generates some kind of psychological effects. I'm going to tell you in this video that how colors are very, very important when it comes to the business, or the visiting card, or your logo, or we say the branding. Are you ready to scale your business? Get to understand that what is the right color for your business? So let's start. So, the first thing first, if I may say, what is important? You need to have a right name. Okay, we work on names. We design the signs of name. And then we design the logos. Now, what is logo? Logo is symbol, an imprint symbol. Like even in the ancient times, they had different royal seals for the kings, or religious symbols, or cultural symbols, cultural colors, etc., etc., etc. Why that was important? To symbolize something, to trigger some neuro patterns in our brain. So even for your business, to attract client, it is important to have a right kind of logo that we design. So here in this video, I'm going to tell you the colors. So do you know that mostly, if I talk about the color preference, most of the brands, they prefer blue color. That consists of almost 42% of the total overall logo around the world. Then if we talk about, we may talk about the green color, which consists about 14%. Now there are different surveys. I'm just taking the reference from one of it. Then we have the red color, which consists of about 8%. I mean, 8% of the brands, they choose red color somewhere or the other in their branding or in their logo. And then there are other colors like purple, like black, like yellow. But have you thought of it that why most of the brands, they choose blue color? Because of the reliability. Now, no color is good or no color is bad. But how can you choose the right color? See, when we work on any client's logo, we work on the science of it. First, we try to understand that what clients want. First thing. Second thing, what is the product and services? Third thing, what is the industry of that product? Fourth thing, looking at the horoscope of that client. That what is the favorite color of that client? What are the favorite colors? Then we also look at what is the favorable color to that particular industry. So I'll give you a simple example. So let's say, for example, if you are opening a food chain, something related to eating, right? Then you must have seen that mostly related to eating, you must have seen the red colors, or yellow color, or even orange. These three colors are very prominent, sometimes even green. But have you ever thought of it that why KFC is red? Why even McDonald's has red and then it has yellow element? And there are so many brands. Even in India, we have Zomato, we have Swiggy. So why the similar colors? Because these colors represent hunger. When you look at it, your appetite tells you that you want to eat something. And that is why it has been used. So it has to do with your psychology. So when we design, we first look at whether these colors, related to the industry. So for example, someone is related to the garment industry. Someone is a garment manufacturer. So we look at whether the garment manufacturing is favorable to him or not. The associated color to the garment manufacturing or the garment industry, what is that color? whether that color is suitable to that person or not. So we come up with 2 or 3 color combinations and then we design. It is very, very important for the success of the business and the owners to choose a right kind of logo. So now if we talk about different colors, different aesthetics of colors, then what can that represent? So starting with the color red, let's talk about the color red. So there are different color means different things. Okay, it has different meanings. So I'm going to explain that to you. If you want to write it down, you can write it down. So starting with red color. So red color means love. Now red color also means danger, isn't it? You know that. Now love and danger both are absolutely opposite to each other. But then the same color represents both. Even the color of our blood is also red, isn't it? So just think about it. What does red color represents? You must have seen Coca-Cola, you must have seen Zomato, you must have seen Netflix. There are many, many, many brands who use red color. It represents passion. Red color represents energy. It also represents love, compassion. It evokes strong emotions in the client's brain. It also represents danger in some cases. It encourages appetite. So that is why restaurants, there are many food chains, they use red color. It also represents excitement. So anything, any business to do with excitement, red color is the color that you can use it. Red colors represents a lot of inquiries as well. So if in case you are using red color, too much of red color, then that means you are sending a signal that you want any kind of client, any kind of, I mean, there's no exclusivity of any preference, like you want the elite class or you want, the middle class. Red color means everyone, it is open to everyone. Now, even if we talk about more about the red color, the feelings of red color, it is to do with excitement, it is to do with energy, courage. Where it is used mostly, why it is used? To stimulate, draw attention. Red color draws attention a lot. If you are giving a roses to your girlfriend, what color would you choose? Red, of course, right? Because the color of our blood is also red. Red color also creates urgency about something. Where it is good for any food chain, anything to do with entertainment, sports, energy, fire, there red color is very good. Now let's move to the next color. Next color, which is very, very used across the world, that is blue color. Now what blue color represents? This is the color of reliability, reliance, trust. Blue color also represents warmth, a confidence. It is the color of friendliness. It is the color of technology. You must have seen many technology companies, IT companies, telecom companies, they use blue color. Why? To represent that airwaves, that technology. Blue color also means communication. It also means enthusiasm, excitement, cheerfulness, creativity. Look at Samsung, look at Ford. Ford is a car brand. Samsung is an electronics company. Look at IBM, look at Infosys. Look at many other IT companies or anything to do with communication. They use blue color. It is most preferred color across the globe. It is a color which represents calmness. Red is excitement, too much of excitement, energy. Blue means calmness. If we talk about more about blue color, then blue color, the feeling of blue color is like it is trustworthy. Then if we talk about blue color, then it is very much serious color. It represents confidence, where you can use it for the security. It creates order. It reflects trust. Where you can use blue color? In a technology company like finance, technology, IT, aerospace, or wherever you want to create trust. Blue color is the color to go for. Now there are different shades in these colors, like in red also, in blue also. There are different shades. Like in blue, there are sky blue, there are indigo, there are deeper blue, navy blue. Now even these has different significance. So when we design a logo for any company, or when we do any branding, we keep that in mind. We first study what that company does, what the client needs, what is their scale, what are they looking up, what are their visions, and then we decide. Let's look at the next color. Next color is green. Now, green is a color of luck, finance, conversation, nature, money, wealth. It is also a color of envy. It is also used for relaxation. So green is the color mostly to represent wealth and nature. Now, even for the food chains, you must have seen using green color. So, for example, the famous one is a Starbucks, right? And that is a very famous brand. Now, green color also has different shades in it. If we talk more about green color, then it is the color of growth. See, when we talk about any color, when we design any logo, when we do any branding, not only from the color psychology's point of view, we also look at the planetary point of view. So for example, when we talk about red color represents the planet Mars. Blue color represents Venus as well, depending on the shades. It also represents moon. It also represents some other, depending on the shades. Now green color represents growth. It is also a color of Mercury. So we also look at these point of views to align it with Vastu, Numerology, astrology. When we do any branding, we align everything so that you get the right growth for your company, depending on what color is suitable, what aesthetic is suitable. So here we are talking about the green color. Green color means nature, growth, where you can use it. It is also the color of relaxation, realization, encouragement. Also, this is one of the color which talks about balance. If you want to be on the balance side, then it is good. Where you can use it for any food chain, any vegan foods, environment, eco, finance companies. You can use green color there. Let's talk about the next color. Next color is yellow. Now, when we talk about the yellow color also represents clarity. It also represents optimism, confidence, like the ones that I had told you earlier. Even yellow color represents hunger. Yellow is the color which is the color of earth element. So this is also the color of stability. It represents warmth, logic, cheerfulness. Majorly, if you look at any kids brand, you would always get to see yellow colors for the kids brand. Why? Because kids are cheerful, entertaining, very happy-go-lucky. Yellow color also represents hospitality, cheerfulness, optimism, youthfulness. Apart from that, it is the color of happiness, majorly happiness. Look at the logo of McDonald's. So when you go to any McDonald's shop or store, you would find that one joker is sitting there, right? Kids always would go there, take pictures, even you would sit there, right? Cheerfulness. It is the color that also represents relaxation, energy, stimulates. It also affects your mood. It is best for food giants, sports industries. Have you ever thought that the jersey, the team who uses yellow color, they always wins? I mean, mostly you would see them winning. In football, Brazil, they have a jersey which is yellow color. In cricket, Australia, they have yellow color. So for sports, it is really good. It is good for travel, leisures, etc. Even for the products where you have to bargain a lot, there also you can use yellow color. That would be really good. Let's look at the next color, which is orange color. Orange color is the combination of red and yellow. Okay. Now red color is fire element. Orange color is earth element. If your business is related to fire and earth both, then you can probably choose orange color as well. Now, orange color also represents love, creativity, urgency, passion, stability. It is also the color of entertainment, passion, compassion, excitement, hunger as well. Now look at Fanta. It is orange, right? If we talk about more about orange color, then it is the color of friendliness. It is the color of cheerfulness, like what we have discussed about the yellow color. Because orange color is made of yellow and red. It also represents cheerfulness, excitement, optimism, playfulness. This is also a color of communication, fun, freedom, fascinating things. Where you can use it? So you can use it for the entertainment industry, food giants, sports, beverages, arts and culture. There you can use orange color, which is really good. Let's look at the next color, which is purple color. Now this is one color, purple, which is to do with royalty. It is considered to be a royal color. It is also considered to be a spiritual color. Sahasrar chakra. If we talk about the chakras, it is very, very soothing color. This color also represents wealth, creativity, wisdom, success. This is also the color of mystery and calmness. Look at Cadbury, look at Yahoo. Purple color, as I said, is a royal color. Means royalty. If you are representing your brand as if you are something different from others, then purple color can be the best fit. It also represents fantasy, luxury, sophistication. This color also inspires the client. It leaves a good impression. Where you can use it? For the technology companies, foods, luxury brands, or spirituality as well. Let's look at the next color, which is pink color. Now, if we talk about the pink color, it is the family color of red only. Okay, pink. Pink color represents Venus. The Venus is luxury. Venus is kids or female, feminine energy. Pink color represents hope, inspiration, fantasy, dreams, childfulness, or childhood. It is also the color of communication, creativity, inspiration, where you can use it for the beauty products, products related to female or kids, fashion, modern brands. Look at Baskin Robbins, Dunkin' Donuts. They have all used pink colors. It is very, very soothing color, which is good for female brands or even for the normal brands where you are representing luxury. Let's look at next, which is brown color. Now the brown color is a very mixed color. It is very earthy color. It is very rugged. It is natural. This color also represents honesty, reliability, seriousness, that you are serious about what you are doing. It also represents, as I said, it is the earth element, very earthy, so it also represents stability in the business, common sense, creative warmth. Where you can use it? It is good for agriculture business, ecology, food, transportation, even for the chocolates, etc. You must have seen brown color. Next is, if we talk about the white color. Now, white is mostly used either in the foreground or in the background. Now, white is the color of 7 different colors. It is mixed with 7 different colors, and then you get white color. Look at Tesla. Look at FedEx. Although Tesla is a combination of red and white, right? There are many brands. White color represents purity. You are pure, peaceful. You are simplistic. You are very youthful. Mostly it is used in background colors. It is best for all types of industries, all types of brands, wherever you want to use it. Sometimes when we create a logo, we keep the background of the company color and then the logo becomes white or vice versa. So white is the color to go about. Next, if we talk about is gray color. Gray color is the combination of white and black. This is a very, very classy color. Look at Mercedes, look at Apple, for instance. It represents modesty, maturity in you. It also represents stability. Very, very composed and calm nature. Creates success, sense. It is best used for all the kind of industries where you want to use a color like black or white together, then gray is the color. And if we talk about the black color, that is more bold color. White color is more calm. So boldness and calmness or peacefulness comes together is the gray color. Next color is black color. Now many brands, they use black color. Many people, they prefer black color. Black color also represents Saturn. Black color, as I said, means boldness, power, elegance, luxury, discipline, efficiency. Look at Nike, look at Chanel, look at Adidas. They all use black color. It is the color of authority. They hide their feelings. They are very, very bold about what they want to do. It is best for all the kind of industries, provided you have a set mindset. So far, what I have explained about different colors and its effects on a brand, or where you can use, for which industry you can use. So mostly, if we talk about the color combinations, you can use the combination of different colors. So for example, there is a ratio of 60, 30 and 10. Choose the primary color, which is 60% to be used in your logo or even on your visiting card. Then the secondary color should be 30%. And then the third color, if you want to use it, then that should be 10% of it. 60, 30, 10. This is the ratio what you can use, or what even we use. Or either we choose is 60, 40. 60% is the main primary color, or 40% maybe the secondary color for any logo. Now that all depends upon what client want, what is that need of the industry, what kind of business it is, what the horoscope of the client tells us. So there are many things which we look at before we design any logo or choosing any colors. So in this video, I've explained to you that how you can use a color, okay, how you can choose color, what color represents differently, okay, and how it creates a impact in your brain. While creating a logo, it is important to choose the right color, which I'm repeating is favorable to the industry, favorable to the product and services, and favorable to the client, the owners. If it is all favorable, then the chances of success will be higher. So if you want to make a logo for your business, contact us. If you want to make name for your business, contact us. We are there to help you. There are three important things: the name, the logo, and the visiting card. Of course, there is letterhead as well. We all create that. I hope this video was very useful to you. Share it with your friends or anyone who is going to start a new business, or they already have a business and they are struggling. Are you facing any challenge in your business? Book a call with us and I'll explain to you that why you are facing the business issues, whether the problem is with the name or the logo, and how we can fix that. And if you are starting a new business or you are doing a rebranding, contact us. We are there to help you. I hope you like this video. Like, share and subscribe. Comment if you like the video. Thank you so much.